We make that false assumption that our default is unhappy. Wrong. Okay? That false assumption is the cause of every bad thing in your life. Literally. By you assuming you're down here, you now feel incomplete. You now feel like shit, and you're always chasing more. Now there's anxiety. Now you develop a certain ego. Now there's different wants, different desires, different needs, and you know, everything becomes compulsive. It all comes from that. It's about getting rid of all that's built on it and removing that assumption and getting out of that fucking paradigm. That's how you get there. It's not about adding more, and that too, it's like, how much more can you truly add? If you look back, funny enough too, when you were a kid, you were probably happier than you are now. So what you're doing, the path you're going on is not working. It's not more, 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 it's less, less, less. Get rid of the drive, get rid of the place it's coming from, the fact that you think you need it to be happy, to be complete. It's like, if I drop this false assumption that unhappiness is my default, I will not do shit with my life, I will not have this hustle, and I'll be fucked. We think that, you know, misery is the only motivator. Fear, pain is the only motivator. If I was already fucking happy, if I had everything, why would I do anything? If there's no scarcity, if there's nothing to run away from, nothing to run towards, why would I do anything? But that's not true. You can still live in society, you can make all the money you fucking want. You can be as successful as you want, but it's not compulsive, and it's different motives behind it. How much more until you fucking realize it's not out there? Like right now, you're probably hanging on to, there's probably a lot of things in your life, if you took a step back, where you thought if you got that you'd be happy, and yet you have it and you're not happy. So it's like, when the fuck are you gonna realize this? It's crazy. It's like, consciously, think about this, consciously, we would never do anything that is self-destructive. Why the fuck would you consciously choose to do anything that's self-destructive? You wouldn't. It's all subconscious. That's what runs you. That's why you're here. You know, we think like, how did I end up here? You got exactly what the fuck you wanted, subconsciously. And that's the tough part. It's sitting down and diving into it. Okay, you can't run away from the pain, you gotta run through it. Again, it's not running away from it, it's like stopping, facing it, and like bringing that shit up and experiencing it. And that's why it's like so fucking hard, and that's why we're so stubborn. It's like we just don't want to. We just fucking keep putting it off, no matter what it takes, thinking that maybe someday it'll just magically click and we'll all just be happy. No. If you can just nuke the habit of escaping, you'll be like 80% closer to letting go. Don't go for the fucking drink. Don't go for the drugs, don't go for the party, don't go for the movie, don't go for the video game, don't go for the food, don't try to escape it, go into that shit. And again, this is hard because our conditioning too, society keeps telling you, run away from pain, go towards pleasure. Here it's go towards the pain, let it come up, embody it fully, let go of the resistance around it, and then of course, let it fucking like go through, like actually experience it. What's buried down there? Like actually sitting down and just jumping deep into my fucking subconscious and bringing that shit up, processing it. And since then, it's like gone extremely fucking in shape. And it's like you finally get that lasting shit that you're after. Now, obviously, as I said before, am I happy all the time? Fuck no. Do I still have pain body stacks? Fuck yeah, a ton. But less than before. The main thing you should all get out of it is just what happiness is and the journey there. Once you know what the journey there is, whatever fucking method you can use to get there, the better.
If we're related, we'll meet. So today I feel like I've met my family and everybody else here has also.
It's just amazing that something like this exists, that people can share with each other what they feel.
All the time I felt like there was something missing. I really feel like I've just addressed all these problems that have been like sitting inside of me.
He's given me and everyone else in the room today tools to really let go of the baggage that you accumulate throughout your life.
I've been hanging around with people for 2 years. I have like a stronger connection to some of you right now than I have with them.
Now I'm sure that this is the right path.